My mother was born in Bourke, New South Wales, one of 12 children. Sadly, all of them were a part of the stolen generation and put into non-Indigenous families across Australia. When I heard Kevin Rudd apologise, I was 16 years old in 2008, and I remember so vividly standing in my high school library, and I remember just looking up and I felt this, are you telling me that you actually did that? And just acknowledging what had occurred, what had affected my mother, what was affecting me was real. Growing up, I didn't have a mother. I had a physical mother, but she didn't know how to be a mother, and I credit that solely to being part of the stolen generation. That is just one of the effects on her, is that she missed out on that maternal love, growing up, that nurturing that she needed, that everyone needs. So, you know, my sister and I, we also lost our chance at learning the language of our ancestors. We lost our spirituality, we lost our connection to culture. We knew we were Aboriginal, but we knew nothing more than that. Growing up, the only reason I knew that I was Aboriginal was because that's what my mother told me. You're Aboriginal, Amanda. And that really meant nothing to me. I never understood it, but when there was an event on at school where they had a didgeridoo player, they would of course approach me, the Indigenous child, and say, come on up, you would know all about this. And it's so misleading. You don't know what my family has gone through and what I've lost as a result. I can't talk about that, you know, because my mother was deprived of family. That has spilt over to my sister and I, and that's something that affects me every single day. It's not something I can just turn off. I'm reminded of it on birthdays, I'm reminded of it on Christmas, that my family was just decimated, completely out of our own want. We didn't ask for that, and that's not something I'm going to get over anytime soon. That's still a process for me to heal and get through on my own, and that's not something that I want to pass down to my own children. You know, when the time comes, I want them to know that they're completely loved and have a mother who knows how to love them and can take care of them, because that is something that I missed out on. As a result of my mother being removed from her mother, it's come down to me where I missed out on family. I've missed out on my opportunity to learn my own language. My connection to culture, I've missed out on all of this knowledge. It's something that as an adult I have had to make the choice to learn about. I believe for a healthy relationship to occur between Indigenous Australia and non-Indigenous Australia is for negative opinions to be left where they are and to come to each other with an open mind, an open heart. I think of the government's first step is to listen. We have a very hopeful, reconciled Australia.